welcome back to another JMPR miniature gaming video. We are fresh off of recording the Green Goblin opening unboxing, and now we are going to open up the long-awaited Spider-Man and Ghost Spider set, Miles Morales and Gwen Stacy themselves. This has been, as you see, this was meant to be out a long time ago. This was meant to be pack number 10. We're now on 20 something. There were delays for some reason in the manufacturing, and well, they're here now, and they dropped tomorrow technically, but my delivery came early, so I'm sure other people got them as well. As they are pretty weird with their delivery dates, because originally I got the email saying, or not an email, but originally the release dates for Doctor Strange, Ant-Man and Ghost Rider were all this weekend as well, but they've now been put back until September sometime. So, read this first. No, I'm just going to look at the back. Okay. There is not a lot of pieces in this set at all. Oh, and they're numbered. This is like the second set that's numbered. I would like to point out that Green Goblin also wasn't numbered. Okay, so Spider-Gwen is... Sorry, Ghost Spider, use a proper name. Is like 6 pieces. And Miles is 4 pieces. This is amazing. And look, you can get a little like comic bit at the bottom. Okay, well that's very cool. And the miniatures of like hardly any pieces. I wonder if that was changed. I feel like they've gone back and changed. Maybe the issue was the miniatures were like 1,000,000 pieces, and they decided, well, we probably shouldn't do this. We'll see. Right, so let's open up the cards and the tokens and things. So token sheet, we've got some webbing tokens and another web. More, that's in snare, I think, pretty sure. Oh yeah, Spider-Man faction tokens. Yeah, tokens. Hey, everyone loves some tokens. Character cards, come back to those in a minute. Web Warriors faction. Spider-Man, Ghost Spider-Venom. Now have all of those. This is a thing we can play. I mean, you don't need all of them to play it, but I can. Stick Winter Soldier in there as well, just for funsies. All webbed up. A Web Warriors character may spend 3 power to play this card. Each enemy character within 3 of that character suffers the slow special condition, and when an allied Web Warrior character is attacking a character suffering the slow condition this round, add 2 dice to the attack roll. Seems good. Run someone up, web everyone, and then everyone charges in and punches them. All you've got, when a character with a threat level of 6 or less would gain an activated token at the end of its activation, it may spend 4 power to play this card. If they do not gain an activated token, your turn does not end and you must activate that character again. At the end of this character's second activation, if they are healthy, they gain a dazed token. If they are injured, they are KO'd. Okay, so if your character's about to die, then, or you even just get knocked out, is it, I guess, if you're happy to knock them out or daze them at the end of the round. That seems mighty good, potentially. Web Barrier, Web Warriors active. 2 Web Warriors characters may both spend 1 power to play this card. When these characters are within 3 of each other this round, they cannot be pushed, thrown, or placed by enemy effects, and while advancing, enemy characters cannot place a movement tool that would overlap either allied character or a straight line drawn between these characters unless they are climbing. Characters cannot draw line of sight through these characters or a straight line between them. Okay, that seems very cool. Again, just in a game where movement's very important, being able to essentially create a barrier is very, you can literally block off an objective from, you know, possibly an important enemy character, so that's very cool. And we get a new crisis card, yay! Portals overrun city with spider people. Place 4 inheritor portals. I'm guessing that's what the blue tokens were. Players score 1 VP for each portal they control during the cleanup phase. Inherit pool, roll dice equal to the interacting characters. Interact. Yeah. In energy defense, if they roll more crit, wild, and hit results than the number of healthy contesting enemy characters, they now control the portal. If the roll contains at least one skull, the character is placed within 2 of its current position, and the imposing player resolves this placement. So you can grab it, but also potentially get teleported away or towards danger. That's cool. 18 threat crisis card. Always, it's pretty important that they keep releasing missions for the game, because I haven't really had a chance to play a huge amount of games, but I wouldn't want it to end up feeling stale by playing the same mission. I mean, you've got loads. As long as you vary up your characters, I suppose it's never going to get too boring, because you've got all the different character variations. Right, let's look at Gwen. Ghost Spider, Gwen Stacy. 5 health. It's soft, but there's ways, the spider people are pretty good. Long movement, 2 height, 3 threat. 3/3 on defense, which is pretty standard for the spider people. Spider technique, 4 dice, range 2, is punching attack basically. Gain power equal to damage dealt. If this character has already attacked the target character during its activation, add 3 dice. That's really strong. And if this character is advanced or been placed during its activation this turn, it may then advance long. Yeah, so she's very quick. Impact webbing. After this attack is resolved, this character gains 1 power. It costs no power to do, so another 4 dice attack. Push. If it's a world of wild, push away small. Freestyle beatdown. 6 dice, 3 power to use. If this attack deals damage, the target is size 3 or less. You may throw away small. Okay, so she can do quite a bit of pushing and throwing and whatnot. Webline. Push an enemy. Push an enemy character within 4 in line of sight towards this character. This character can only be pushed by this superpower once per turn. Lifesaver. When an enemy character targets another allied character with an attack within this character's line of sight and range 4, you may use the superpower. Push the targeted allied character towards this character small. If the end of the push, the targeted character is outside of the attack's range or line of sight, the attack ends. If it is the attacker's activation and the attack did not target multiple characters, they may make another action. Okay. This superpower can be used once per turn. I feel like the opponent should lose the activation, because they're technically still attacking, so just because I made it dodge, then I don't know. That feels like I feel maybe it's for 2 power, maybe it's too harsh to end the opponent's activation, but I feel like just letting them do something else is kind of less useful. Injured side, that all stays the same. Same. She's the same. She's got Wallcrawler, obviously. All the spider people. They called spider Web Warriors. Web Warriors have Wallcrawler. So okay, yeah, pretty solid for 3 threat. I mean, she's not Valkyrie solid, but I don't think anyone's going to be 3 threat from that to be Valkyrie solid. So let's take a look at Miles. 5, only moves medium, not long. 2/3, 3/3, same as Gwen. Webline kick, 4 dice, no power. Range 3, it's pretty good. And it has throw on it, so that's pretty good. And he's got his Venom Blast attack. Range 2, 7 dice, 3 power, that's good. After attack resolve, character drops an objective. That's really important. That's really good. He is the leader of the Web Warriors, although some people like it, some people don't. A lot of people say Peter should be the leader. Okay, I think they'll release a new Peter Parker at some point, and I think he probably will be a leader as well, but we'll have to wait and see. Allied characters may reroll 1 defense die. Additionally, they may modify and reroll skull results while they are holding or contesting an objective. And that's pretty important. So if they are holding an objective, these guys do become very resilient because you've got 3 dice, but you're rerolling. You're rerolling 1 anyway, and then you can also modify and reroll skulls, which is, not a lot of people can do that. So web swing, places character within 3 of its current position. Next time it makes a web line kick attack, add 2 dice to the attack roll. Yeah, it's good. 2 power, but still, not bad. Spider sense, same as Peter, when defending against energy or physical attack, making a dodge roll, you get to reroll 2 of the dice. So 3 of the dice with his, if he's the leader, and you're playing Web Warriors. He has stealth as well. Characters must be within 3 of this character to target with attacks. That's pretty useful. Injured side, don't think much changes. No, he stays the same on the injured side as well. Yeah, so let's go and build up the models, and we'll take a little look and see what they're like. Well, here they are. We have Miles and Gwen all built up. Whoever designed these models, Atomic Mass Games, please get them to design the rest of the models in the range, because they were so easy to put together. 6 pieces for Gwen, 4 pieces for Miles. Hopefully they're going down this route with all of the models now. I don't know what the delay was on these guys. They said somewhere, I think it was manufacturing something or other. If it was because they got confused as there were so few pieces, that might make sense. But these are just awesome. Probably he's going to be a bit of a bitch to paint, just the pose he's in, but my painting's not good enough to worry too much about that. Stuck a little bit of trash on his base by the, I think it's a newspaper stand, I'm not really sure. I think it's a newspaper stand. And then with Gwen, a little bit of a gap on her. Just need to fill that, but again, a very, very cool model. It makes me want to go and watch Into the Spider-Verse again. Yeah, so thanks for watching again, I guess, and I'm really hoping to get some actual battle reps filmed at some point. I've managed 2 games since lockdown, kind of eased. So hopefully I need to just get some on camera. So yeah, again, thanks for watching, thanks for supporting the channel, and there will be more to come. Thank you.